Alright. Well, hello my spirit soarers, and welcome back to Let's Play Detective Pikachu Returns. So, where we left off, we got to the underground storage, and we just got back from Detective Pikachu's memory lane, and now we're just on our way to save the girls, Jessica and Rachel. Alright. Goro! Thanks if I need help. You'll be the first one I ask. Ooh, ooh.
Great detective tip number 4.
Detective
Here's
tips.
the secret to my bolts of brilliance. You gotta think long and hard about the case until it leads to that little spark.
Good to know. Alright. Hey, this metal gate's locked. But we've got nothing to worry about. I can fit right through the gap at the bottom of the search for a key on the other side. This gate doesn't even seem to be locked. Actually, see? Huh? Wow, my clever solution fizzled into nothing. Folks around here really ought to be more careful about leaving things unlocked. Aw, don't worry about it. The important thing is that we can get through without any trouble now. It's a little gumshoes! No, wait, young goose. Young goose? Why do I keep getting confused with that young goose and gumshoes? Hey Pikachu, what's up with these huge rocks all over the place? These weren't around here the last time I was here. Where the heck did they come from? Well, lucky for us, I know exactly who I need to ask for help with this kind of stuff. Ask Pangoro for help. Hello, Pangoro. Goro! Tim, should we ask for Pangoro's help? Yeah. And let's do this, Pangoro, my friend. Goro! I love it so much! I never got used to having the Pangoro, but... You want me to push these rocks right? Mind if I get to it? Go for it. Do your thing, Pangoro. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, let's see. Something like that? I think. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I can't do 2 rocks at once. Okay. And like that. Nice. Now we can keep going. Thanks for the help assist, Pangoro. Sure thing. If you need any more help, just say the word, Pikachu-chan. Keep going.
What you doing here?
You want me to move these rocks too, right? Mind if I get started? Go for it. I feel like I gave him a wrong voice, but I'm trying my best. I don't know if I can hold up voices for very long. I apologize. Do your thing, Pangoro-chan. Okay. I think I should say Pangoro-sama. I think. Let's see here. Yep. Right now. Let's see here. I so love this so much. Boink. Oh. Okay. Boink. Boink. Maybe I'll have it move upward. Something like that. Oh no! Oh no, I moved that! Oh, okay, I need to reset it. Yikes. Yeah, I need a redo on that. God damn it. Okay. Push this. Okay. Okay, now. Now let's be careful not to hit that. Like so. Okay. Have it moved like that. And I can move that rock like that. Goro! Goro! I think I need... I can't go over there. I wonder... like that. Yeah, I can't move it. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, now I just figured it out. Yeah. Okay, so I don't move the rocks. I wonder if I can start with like that. And move this rocko. Like that. Like that. Yeah, I definitely need a standing platform so I can push it upward. Okay, I need to push it all the way across and all the way up. There we go. Alright, Pangoro Samo. The path's all clear now, thanks to you. Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Both of you, great job. Thanks so much. Looks like we can continue on from here now. Oh. What is it, Pikachu? I'm ready to get off Pangoro. Be careful getting down. Thanks for your help, Pangoro. Diggerbee. Diggersby, I think. I always say Diggerbee at first. It's a Diggerbee. Diggersby. What's it doing in here? Dig, dig, dig. He said something about artistic creations. You mean things like paintings and pottery? Probably. All I know is that Diggersby calls those big rocks and holes in the ground its artistic creations. Dig, 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 diggy dig. How do we like 'em? Well, we could have gotten here a lot faster if they hadn't been blocking our way. Oh well, it's not like we can tell Diggersby to just give up its hobby. Oh, don't let it be down in the... Oh, Joltik! I didn't see that! There's a little Joltik jumping over here. Do you see it? On the little bottom left corner? Oh, there's so many of the Joltiks! Look at that! Jolt! This is the elevator's power unit. It generates the electricity that keeps the whole thing running. It looks pretty banged up. Yeah, if it used to break down all the time. The master of the charcoal shop had to whack it with the bamboo to get it running again. Oh, well, that explains all the dents. I'm surprised to hear that hitting it would actually work. Nah, it still kept it breaking, so Harry and I fixed it up. Oh wow, you two did that together. Yup, and these dents are just how we left them. That means the old man hasn't had to whack it back into running order ever since. So it's been working smoothly since you and Dad fixed it. Then we shouldn't have any trouble with it now. Yep. And it's a good thing for me, too. What do you mean? Well, fixing it up required to use electric type moves. Actually, never mind. Forget I said everything. Anyway, let's take this elevator back up outside. You ready, Tim? Yep. It looks like these elevator buttons are working fine. I guess none of the memories that came back to me will come in handy after all. That's not true. They helped us get all the way here. Now we've just gotta ride the elevator back up and... Go, 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 lamb! Goro! Goro! It came from above. This can't be good. Let's hurry on up.
Come on. Stressing out won't make this go any faster, Tim. Alright.
Let's just do what we can. Hey, that road came from somewhere nearby. Keep your guard up, Tim. Right, let's go. This way. Wait, is that... Rachel! Jessica! Tim, wait! That guy!
Looks like I got what I was after. Now I just need to capture that detective dude.
Oh
I've
no.
already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got a lot of nerve making demands of Unitas.
Unitas.
Been waiting for you, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite. Gula, attack!
Oh, what do we do? Pangoro!
Pangoro!
Pangoro! Come on, buddy! Yeah! Come on, Pangoro! I got you, buddy! Go! Be strong! You got this!
Just get that thing off. Pangoro, hold on a little longer.
Hang in there! Oh no! I missed! Okay, okay. Good! I made it too early. Whee! He's spinning right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You got it! You can stop now? Go, Len. Yeah, you're in trouble. He angry, and he's after you. Who's in control now? Not you. Whew. That was pretty intense. Oh, well, I'm glad he took off. Pikachu, Pangoro! That looked like a tough opponent to handle. Are you two okay? That was nothing. For us, right, Pangoro? Goro! I get the feeling you two could handle just about anything. It seems like Rachel and Jessica are okay too, Hey, that's great to hear. Glad we came in just in the nick of time. We should check up on them.
Pangoro-sama, are you alright?
Goro? He's asking if you're okay. Oh, yeah. I am alright. Thanks to you, Pangoro. I was just caught up in my own thoughts. Goro. He's so considerate. It's so cool. I feel like I like him so much. I'm not used to Pangoro. Hey Jessica, are you okay? I just... Why? She doesn't look hurt, but she's pretty shaken up. Let's wait until she's had some time to process. Yeah, good point. Rachel, are you okay? Glad to hear it. Sorry if it's too low and my air conditioner is in the background making so much noise. It's getting a little hot. So much. Alright. Hold on, I need water. Alright. Ooh boy. Man, I thought I was gonna miss my opportunity to get those QTEs very wrong, and I'm glad it gave me a second chance. That man in black from earlier, it sounded like he was with some group called Unitas. Unitas? What's that? He knew I was carrying something important too. What does this all mean? Breathe, Jessica. It's okay. You're just safe now, and that's all. I know, I can't believe this is happening. I understand it might be difficult to talk about it right now, Jessica, but do you think you could answer some questions slowly if I can? Sure, I can do that.
Excuse me?
The man in the black mentioned something called Unitas. Can you tell me more about that? Yes, you remember that project I told you about before, the one Emma launched with the lab and Rhyme City. It was called the Unitas Project. Huh? They have the same name? It surprised me as well. But why? Why would they use the same name as Mama's project? Jessica told us before that the project was cancelled and the lab was shut down. Maybe that guy used to work at the lab back when it was still running. Do you remember ever seeing him, Jessica? No, I've never seen him before. He knew who I was, though. So that man in the black just now was with that Unitas organization. There's no way this is all a coincidence. Agreed. There's gotta be something more behind all this.
Excuse me?
Jessica, what did that Unitas guy steal from you? Research data. Emma collected it at the lab. What? You were just carrying that around? Yes, I kept it on a thumb drive. I thought of it like a good luck charm. But why, Jessica? Were you planning to continue her research? No, quite the opposite, actually. That research data could spell danger for both humans and Pokemon. I figured I should hold on to it to keep that from happening. I can't believe my mom would research something so dangerous. The research itself was about how people and Pokemon could live together in harmony. Emma was specifically focused on the possible interactions between Pokemon and human consciousness. In the middle of her research, she made an unexpected discovery. A way for a human to take full control of a Pokemon's consciousness, or even fuse their own consciousness with it. That's really horrifying. Emma thought so too. That's why she kept her data hidden from everyone at the lab. I was the only person she told her where she kept it. She must have really trusted you, Jessica. Yes, but I couldn't fully understand all the data. It was a bit above my level of expertise. But the lab shut down after the R incident. I took the research data with me. And now that Unitas Hagoon has it, I should have deleted it when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's okay, Jessica, I understand. Dr. Myers meant a lot to you, and you wanted to remember her. Yes. Thank you, Rachel. Unitas must have known that whatever was in that research data.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisty, but I think we're starting to get it.
You're right. I suspect that...
Wait, Tim. Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How are we gonna do that?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now.
Alright. Yeah. One step at a time.
This view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Aww.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Laron together. Good times.
That was a pretty cool backstory to see.
You and my dad were right here.
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you. Yeah.
I saw these two suspicious looking guys in the bamboo forest, and when I tried to reason with them, they were having none of it. And Harry couldn't understand me when I tried telling him. Those guys suddenly took off running, and that's when Lyron attacked us. Did Yiren go berserk because of R? Yep. I didn't know about R at that point, but the vial I found then was a big clue. I see. By the way, what do you mean when you say you try to reason with them? I wanted to... I wanted to sniff them out first by talking to them. Running straight in didn't seem like the right move. They tried to play dumb. Said something about harvesting bamboo shoots. Oh, okay. Yeah, the timer. Then they used some sort of a drug of R to make Yiren go berserk. What's up, Tim? You haven't forgotten about R, have you? What's bugging you? Well, let me ask again. You said you tried to reason with those two suspicious men. Yeah, of course. Pikachu said he tried to reason with two suspicious-looking men. But Dad was there too, wasn't he? So how come Pikachu was the one who tried to reason with them? Something else about the story is strange too. I'll clarify some things with Pikachu after I go over what he just said. Hold on, let me get water. Alright. We begin deducing. Another part of Pikachu's story just now was strange. Let me think this over through carefully and figure out what seems strange. Pikachu suddenly spoke to those suspicious men? The suspicious men wouldn't listen to Pikachu? the two suspicious men could understand Pikachu. Now it has to be them two together because Harry was investigating them two, and Pikachu had something to say too to try to talk in his own way too. Maybe this one? That did seem strange at first, but I don't think that's it. Wait, what? Let me think over this story again. I'm sure there's something that was more obviously strange. Another part of Pikachu's story just now was strange. Let me think this through carefully and figure out what seems strange. I know I can't, Oh, right, they wouldn't understand Pikachu. No? It's the other one? Okay. Only two parts were wrong that I gotten. Like a cry to average person. Oh, I should have. Oh, two suspicious men could understand Pikachu when Pikachu's voice sounds like a Pokemon cry. That would make sense. Okay, so I feel like I want to look back on this, what it meant. I should have been reading it carefully. That's the one. Okay. But what was the other one with Harry and Pikachu? Of course! I'm the only one who can understand what Pikachu says. The other folks heard Pokemon cry. So how was he able to talk with those suspicious men? Maybe he got confused when he heard Dad talking to those guys. And now he thinks he's the one who talked to them. Harry's consciousness is merging with Pikachu's mind. It's the only possible explanation.
Pikachu, can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case...
This is a private, personal matter. Just between us. Bamboo burrow. Charcoal kiln hut in the bamboo forest.
What's so important that we need to talk alone? Oh, do you need relationship advice?
Aww.
Yeah, you wish.
Aww, but that would have been cute.
This area, you've been acting really strange.
You think so? I guess all those memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
Well, let's start unjumbling it then.
Yeah, let's get it figured out. And separated, organized.
Okay, let's go in chronological order. When my dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the berserk Pokemon incident.
Look how he
The forest was locked, so I had to
looks
borrow
up
the key.
and tries to
After that,
think.
We had our fateful encounter.
Don't you find that a little unusual?
Pikachu says he borrowed the key. Oh, okay. But the key wasn't actually necessary. But he actually found the key on the ground and took it. But he really took the key without asking for it. But my dad actually borrowed the key. That's the one.
You've never met my dad before you crossed paths in the bamboo forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could did you even know about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange.
Harry's with
Maybe
you.
I heard from Harry?
After that, you helped Pancham in the bamboo forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
But how is that possible?
Pikachu says he stayed by Pancham's side. So did he bring Pancham with him to look for medicine? So did Pikachu have the medicine from the start? So how could Pikachu have gone to look for the medicine? Pikachu was protecting Pancham, but Pikachu couldn't have protected Pancham because he can't use any of his moves. Pikachu says he stayed by Pancham's side, who couldn't move, and that he went off to look for medicine. He couldn't have done both of these at the same time, and that has to be it.
Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were with Pancham the whole time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
I could have sworn I stayed with him. Maybe I left once to go look around for some medicine?
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah. I heard a Pokemon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokemon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
Whew.
I climbed the boulder and continued on. And then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too.
Just as I thought. Your memories have gotten all mixed up.
Pikachu says he climbed a boulder to follow my dad. But were any boulders actually there in the first place? So were there two boulders? So did he climb the same boulder twice? But is Pikachu even capable of climbing a boulder? Maybe twice.
Pikachu, if what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... Maybe I got mixed up because I saw Harry climb it?
As you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a lair on it. And I remember calling out to them. I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?"
Oh.
They tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
Pikachu says he spoke to that suspicious duo. Pikachu spoke to them before my dad did. So did Pikachu know those two? So was Pikachu able to communicate with them? None. Not the Bolt of Brilliance. Those two men played dumb when Pikachu spoke to them, but Pikachu's voice should have sounded like a Pokemon cry. Pokemon cry. Sorry, my air conditioner. Oh. Pikachu says he gave the hat. So he gave the hat to himself as a present. But my dad's the one who gave Pikachu his hat. So there were two Pikachus. There were twins! Brothers! So there was another hat. All these three are possible. But one is correct. Brothers! This one.
Failed and we crashed in a valley. In the night,
Harry,
I got thrown
is
out of
that
the car.
you?
Everything started to fade, and I blacked out.
Oh.
All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help.
The Pikachu.
But, of course, these
The
memories of the valley were
baby.
Harry's.
Little baby. Oh.
What is the matter? You do not appear to be injured.
Oh, he's asking
It is
for
too late
help.
for him. He is fading as we speak.
Oh.
You would go that far. I will need your physical form to save him. Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you still wish to save him?
It's a baby.
Very well.
Oh,
However, I have one.
my camera's about to die.
My cells are being used by some humans for nefarious ends. I want you to retrieve them for me.
Come on, baby.
The fate of this human rests in the strength of your bond with him.
Oh, man.
Now,
I believe in you, Mewtwo. Wow.
that's what went down between me and you two.
It sounds
So
like
awesome.
Pikachu had a really strong bond.
Yeah.
That's
By the
incredible.
way, Tim, don't you want to know what me and you two talked about after the ER incident?
Huh? You remember what happened then, too?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. Crystal clear.
Goodness. Oh, God.
After we solved the R case, I went out to that
Oh,
alley to meet up with
Please,
you
camera, hang in there.
two. Here you are. Just
I feel
I
like my
promised
camera's
you.
about to cut off.
Indeed. Thank you. So, that means it's my turn now.
Oh,
Before we proceed, there is something we must discuss. Oh yeah? Don't tell me you
wrap
can't
it up.
do it now. Right now,
Come on.
Pikachu's consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you. It is a miracle that this balance has endured as long as it has. I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate
So
the two,
if it cuts out, Blessed be, show some support. I love you guys.
can't guarantee that I'd survive
Bye
that.
and good night.
Correct.
If it cuts off.
I would say you have a 50%
Long
chance of survival.
cutscene. I hope my camera hangs in there.
We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one
Come
to
on.
choose?
Oh,
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%. So be it.
Wow.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me, or Pikachu too? Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined. Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance. Sorry, can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet. Very well. However, because you used a move, you are now in a precarious situation.
What do you mean?
If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu will disappear.
Pikachu's
What
mind?
can I do? I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Oh my god.
Amnesia again?
Another amnesia.
Hey, wait! If you do that, how am I supposed to tell Tim I'm...
Oh, his father is inside him.
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
Here he's still with you.
I should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really
Oh,
should have been our biggest clue, huh?
that's so cute.
After all, you're my own flesh and blood.
Oh, little
You've really grown
little
up.
baby in a father's.
You finally found me. Thank you.
Now they know. They found each other. Oh, go hug him! You got your father.
So, what do I call you now? Should I call you Dad? I mean, you're my dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
Yeah, it'd be weird if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Yeah.
Just until I'm back to normal.
Yeah, sounds good, Dad. Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Thanks
All
to my
right.
dad's strong bond with Pikachu. You too.
Oh,
was able to
wow.
save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet.
Mhm.
The name of Emma's project was Unitas. The same name as the organization.
Oh.
We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
Hmm. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, my camera's about to die, so thank you for coming and watching, everybody. I'm gonna leave it right here, so I'm supposed to show some support. I love you guys. I'm not sure when my camera's about to cut off, but it's hanging in there. So I'll end it right here. Take care, blessed be, show some support. I love you guys. Bye, and good night.